So we've still done nothing with the boat. And there's this guano farm up here that's mildly concerning me. And El Fuerte hasn't asked to have pedestrians sent anywhere yet. What's navigable? Well, we can't get down the middle of the lake, the river, whatever. We could have a passenger boat. And we can get in there at that. We just couldn't do the one thing I wanted to do. Because game says no.
Wonderful. The fundamental needs of the community are provided for. Even more is being produced than the colony needs for itself. To enable prosperity to multiply, the surpluses produced so diligently and with lots of enthusiasm ought to be exported. Earnings from the export trade would be helpful during this crucial phase, because several investments to the benefit of one and all still lie ahead. Decide which commodity you want to export overseas for the benefit of society.
Spoons?
Silver spoons from the legendary silver mines in the Sierra Madre are going to be a major export hit.
Ow. Yes. What?
There are simply too many bachelors hanging around on the streets of Topolobampo. It's enormously detrimental to productivity. That's why you should see to it that their rambunctious ways are tamed. And what better way than the responsible task of starting a family?
Alright. At a station. No. So we need to get a truck station down there. Now we can probably actually get that going. Export spoons.
When people get married, they have children. And then they become law-abiding and straight-laced. You ought to help out a bit on the subject of romance, so that it won't be long before wedding bells are ringing.
Alright, bring 10 people to the romantic viewing platform for love-struck couples and decorate the area of 10 trees for a bit of privacy. Really? How do I plant trees? Assets? Why is that only classed as me planting 2 trees? Right. Sure. Whatever you say, game. I really don't care at this point. Oh, I have to care. It's making me care. Quite well, I can work that one out itself. Oh. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I see a cunning plan here, boys. Yes, I do. Right. Buy a new vehicle. Oh, wait. We need to do a new line from Hillcrest Street up to the viewing platform. Is that the line I meant it to do? I don't think it was. Could not connect all stations. Why? Also... okay. Turn to the depot. I'll sort you out in a minute. What's wrong with this route? I'm seeing track all the way so far. Railway crossing. Track. Railway crossing. Track. All the way down here. All the way down here. What's the problem? Oh, it wants to U-turn there. I think I need to give it a more circuitous route. Is it electric track? Hang on. Aha! Well, now I'm just confused. What? Hang on. Let's tram all the way to the top. Wait, it was tram all the way to the top. I think we may have just broken it by doing whatever we just did. I reckon it's that it's got nowhere to turn around. I think it needs a circular route. So start there. Go up to there. And then back down to there. Around there. There. And there. There we go. No complaints this time. I'm going to buy like 9 more of these though. The thing was, it sort of came back to here and then it was trying to U-turn here and there's no U-turn available there. You need to make a circuitous route. Why are we not delivering spoons, game? Like, why can't I tell things not to deliver certain things? Hang on, I'm getting a phone call. Right. Some silver spoons got exported. I'm guessing it's just the silver spoons are getting grabbed for down here, but I've got no real way of stopping that. Because there's not the option to say, hey, don't transport that crap here, please. Road vehicle 5 is exhausted and should be replaced or maintained. Well, go get maintained then. Okay, there's crap tons of spoons in that station. You, head to the nearest depot. I need to give you more wagons. Off you go, boy. What were you doing? You're doing whiskey and spoons. I told you to only do 21 spoons. Because we got... What? Thank you. That should solve things. All the spoons. Yeah. Okay, so it divides the resources between the things itself. That's interesting. So make sure that everyone that has a route actually gets some of the resources. That is something most of these kinds of games do not normally do. I'm actually impressed with that. Here comes the spawns. Right, now, is there a way to manage vehicles that are of poor quality? That just replaces everything, which isn't what I want. I don't want to sell them all. I don't want to send them all to the depot. Is that its quality? I'm assuming. No, that's the color of the line it's on. So nothing in here tells me their condition. Corey's saying I need fewer, bigger vehicles. I would love to. But we have the horse-drawn carriage or the horse-drawn carriage. And I am not attempting to run a train station round the edge of the town and down here. Buses are holding things up. Damn you, buses. Or trams, even. What I should have done is run the bus route across here. And then had the trams go... Not the trams, the... You know, basically run the passenger route as on a different set of roads to the... the transport route. Here comes Johnny Five Spoons. We need 2 more wagons after him. I mean, I could. I wonder if I could lower... Hang on. Hang on. I know I'm not going to do it, but I'm intrigued now. If I lower... Okay, good to know. Not gonna make any use of it now, but for future reference. These trams are loaded with people. Why are there only 5 going up there?
Love was short-lived. The brand new parents are constantly getting in each other's hair. And there's no end to the children's hollering and crying. In comparison, those bachelors hanging around were actually pretty harmless. Fantastic. The export business is on target. Only very few prefer looking for quarrels and being idle, instead of contributing to the common good. It's no loss when they leave town. But maybe precaution should be taken that others don't do the same. More exports mean more prosperity too, and as a result, more satisfaction for the whole colony, so that nobody else will want to move away. The increase in exporting silver spoons requires more silver, and all that requires is to dig deeper. The tunnel can be stabilized with logs, a tried and true method from the Wild West.
Deliver 20 logs from the forest to the mine. Well, that should just be happening anyway, right? There's hundreds of logs. He can carry 28. We should have to wait the length of time it takes to wait.
Instead of using all the alcohol solely for medical purposes, special guests could be served a small glass of it too. As they say in Mexico, liquor doesn't hit the spot unless there's a worm in it, or a caterpillar. It lends the distilled cactus the right spice. Set off to find the tangy critters that spend their days underground. The tasty worms can't be found just anywhere. A Mexican market vendor, Senora, thinks there might be a good chance of nabbing some halfway between the forest and the sawmill, if you hurry.
Alright, dig for worms. So I'm guessing he wants me to play with the terrain tool.
former is certain. They're still here a moment ago. But the worms seem to have disappeared just as fast. Give it another try on the riverbank near town.
Of course.
Nothing doing. Again. They must truly be the speediest worms in all of Mexico. Maybe you'll have more luck at the seaside by one of the many bays. Ay, ay, ay. You've finally caught them. The speediest worms in Mexico.
Cool, done. I did see the brush things in the bottom right. You can change the size and the strength, but it just makes it more expensive and we don't need to, so. Expanding the mine, deliver 20 logs to the mine. How has that not happened yet? Why have you got no logs? Game. Why are all the logs going to one side and not to the other? Oh, because it's decided it's not serving the logging camp anymore. Or never was. Possible that thing was never doing anything and just didn't need it. Alright, time for that magical building bit that it never taught us how to do that we managed to work out eventually. Oh, look. Logs suddenly start appearing. Yeah, he doesn't sound very Mexican, Scumby. But it's the same narrator for all of them. I mean, we started in Wild West America, we've been to Scotland, we went to the Dutch East Indies. So. Come on, Lambo, get to 17. Good. Right, that should be that done. What I want to know is how much are we charging people to get up here? For these to be considered profitable. So there's 3 people on this one. Let's see how much it charges them when they get off. I'm fairly certain this is going to be possibly the most expensive train or tram ticket in the history of ever.
The people prospected too greedily. Too deep. Who knows what they aroused in the darkness? In any case, the shaft caved in.
I'll click unfortunate once we see how much this costs. $8,680 for 3 of them. Ooh.
Oh my. Despite all your efforts, Topolobampo goes under in a sorry state. Maybe the human race simply isn't ready yet for a life in paradise. So that ideally no one will ever be reminded of this sad episode in the history of mankind, it seems like a good idea to erase any traces of this experiment. It's the only way to enable future generations to start all over again.
You gonna have me blow things up?
Remaining stocks of alcohol and silver spoons shouldn't go to waste. The Mexican population is grateful for those kinds of handouts. and you don't end up with nothing to show for it.
Sell all the remaining stock at the warehouse in El Fuerte. Oh, that's just hassle. Right. Road depot. New line between there and there. Oh, no, I clicked the wrong one there. There. That's line 2. New vehicles, cargo, 10 of them. Line 2. Right, so if I stop, wow, if I stop this train coming here, I want the train whiskey spoons line. All that should do now is he grabs spoons from here and take them to here, and the whiskey won't move on from there to there. So then the truck should be able to just grab it all from this thing, and away they go. Nice. Thank you very much, Corey. Corey's just very kindly nitro boosted the Discord server, so we should all get some nice new features over there. I will investigate that later. Oh, he's got 5 barrels. And oh, we've had a spoon delivery. These guys should be, yeah, full of spoons. They should start rocketing up now. Yes, El Fuerte is being inundated with whiskey and spoons. That unique combination. You know what's slightly concerning me about this game? I'm playing it quite happily on full speed and feel it should go faster. I mean, it just makes me wonder, should they have higher speeds? And should this almost be the default speed? Nearly there. He's got 5. So it should be when this... Oh no, this one pulls in. There we go.
See to it that no one notices you were ever here. It's the only way to enable more advanced generations to venture a completely new start in the future.
We never used the port. Transform the city and the landscape in the surrounding area. I'm confused as to what it wants me to do. I mean, erase all traces to me would make me think that, you know, I start blowing crap up, but I mean, let's start by nope, that didn't help. Transform the city. Transform it how? La 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 la, destruction spree. Slightly concerned I'm going to run out of money at this rate. The AI is like, yay, we will rebuild. I'm like, no.
Oh well, goodbye, you paradise by the Pacific, never to be seen again. You did your best, but the time wasn't ripe for your path-breaking ideas. What a pity. May the children of the future encounter more fertile conditions for establishing the free and fair community of the future.
Right. I think I'm going to stop there for today. I'm going to carry on playing this because it does look interesting. I just need to keep working out the bits that it fails to tell you. Or tell you in a useful manner. But anyway, yeah, that was quite possibly the strangest objective we've had so far. Hopefully everyone enjoyed themselves, and thank you for coming.